This is Tom Kane for Racing's Inside Track TV, and this morning I'm delighted to be at Curraview Stables in Kildare with trainer Padraig Roche. Morning, Padraig, how are you?
Not bad, Tom, yourself?
Good, thanks. Padraig, many looking in would remember you as a very successful amateur jockey. I'm not sure we've seen an official retirement yet. Are you you're training fully fledged now, but any danger you going back riding?
Oh, no chance of that, Tom. Them days are over.
We're as I said, delighted to be joined here by you this morning, this morning we had to shelter out of the rain. Unfortunately, we didn't get out to see a few of your lots. We may do it at a later stage. Training's going well for you, Padraig?
Yeah, tip my Tom. Got a good start, so I can't complain.
Yeah, you're only looking there. It's a little over 2 years since your first winner, and year on year you've built both numbers and winners, which is great to see. Was it a smooth transition for you? I know you grew up with your dad being a successful classic winning rider and Cheltenham Festival winning trainer. So you've seen a lot growing up. Was it always something you were going to do?
Yeah, it was always in the back of my head. I always had a great interest in what was going on and how they were trained. And I suppose I knew the riding wasn't going to last very long, so it was always in the back of my head. And Dad decided to give me a chance then when he retired, and I was lucky the owners were good enough to stay with me and give me a chance. And so we've got a good start, so couldn't be happier.
Yeah, and you just mentioned there the owner staying on. Your first winner was for JP McManus, and it must be real vote of confidence to have someone like JP back in the yard, and you have a lot of other newer owners and syndicates in the yard. So syndicates are a huge part of racing now, and it must be very important for a trainer like yourself to get those syndicates in.
Yeah, I'm very lucky. I've a good few syndicates, and they're all very good lads, and we've had a big success with them, like the likes of Neddy Vaughan, and you see walking on glass there. Them lads love going racing. I know at the moment they can't, but hopefully they'll be back soon.
Yeah, it's a key part for HRI. They've done great work to get us back, but next step has to be now to get the owners back in, and they're keeping the racing game going in yards and employment and buying horses. We see the sales are back there the last week or 10 days, and we need to get the owners back, and it'd be great to see them back in the racing yard again soon.
Yeah, it's all about them, to be honest with you. They're the ones that keep the whole show on the road. So look, everyone's doing their best at the moment. We're lucky to have racing going, so hopefully they'll be back enjoying it soon.
I suppose in a recent interview I seen you there, Padraig, while you grew up here with your dad and seeing what he was doing and took from there, you've done a lot of work experience outside as well. What was the idea behind that?
I went to Australia for a year, and I really enjoyed that in Randwick, and just to see different places. And when I was younger, I was in Ballydale for 2 summers and spent a bit with Kevin Prendergast. So it's good to see different things and how different people do different things. It
does, and it drives that interest as well into how you could change a few little bits yourself, I suppose. And we're now seeing that all that experience come into fruition with your winners. We got back after the lockdown there, where you had 2 quick winners. There was Lieutenant Silver. One came from an unbelievable position under Gary Halpin to win in Leopardstown, and then walking on glass a couple of days later in Navan under a good ride from Padraig Roche.
Yeah.
And last night you had a beautiful horse, I can't think of his name, and Nasrullah was just touched off. So exciting times ahead for the yard here in Curraview.
Yeah, they seem to hit the ground running, and so they're a great chase. So delighted the way things are going.
So for the season ahead now that we're back up and running, with the jump started there about 10 days ago, what's your plans for the season, or do you set yourself goals at the start of the season?
You try to improve every year, and every year you hope to have more winners than the last. So if I can continue to do that, I'd be happy.
So I suppose, how many horses have you trained now for this season, right now to the moment, Padraig, for this season?
We're up in numbers this year, so we're very happy. We seem to have a nice team of young horses and a mixture of the older ones that can mix it on the flat and over jumps. So we're looking forward.
That's good. And I suppose you were a very successful bumper jockey down through the years. Have you any preference for flat or jumps? Or
you're being nice to me there, Tom.
Well, it's always important to be nice.
No, I've no preference. Look, we train any horse that we hopefully can win a race here. So no preference whatsoever, so we enjoy both. That's good.
And with the upcoming sales, I'm sure you'll be scouting the Tarsals and Goff's lawns over the next few weeks and months. I'm sure you have room for 1 or 2 more if anyone looking in wants to join.
There's always room here, Tom, for anyone. Yeah.
That's good. Listen, finally, Padraig, anything to look out for the season that you're looking forward to running in the next weeks or months?
I suppose I had 2 nice bumper horses last year. They're just back in Line Break and Shakespeare's Word. They ran well in bumpers last year, so we're looking forward to them go hurdling. And Castle Oliver just came back off his break there. He looks great, so hopefully he can run some nice big races.
Well, Padraig, listen, it's brilliant to catch up to you for a few minutes this morning, and I'm sure we'll catch up to you again as the season goes on, and we wish you and your team the best of luck.
Thanks, Tom.
Okay.